I'm sitting here reflecting on a passage that I read in Exodus where God told Moses that he was going to send him to talk to Pharaoh. And Moses immediately questioned his ability and his capability. And he asked God, "Are you sure you're going to send me?" All through Exodus, Moses was like, he was talking about his speech impediment. He told God the things that he felt was wrong with him. And even though he had all those things wrong with him, God still sent him because he was the person that God ordained for that season to get through to Pharaoh and to get the message through, right? So sometimes God tells us he wants us to do something. And in that, we question whether God chose the right person. God, you want me to do that? Sometimes we question whether we have the ability and the capability to stand before kings. But if God says, I am with you always, wherever you go, to not be afraid or not be discouraged, I'm with you wherever you go. And he also tells you, I go before you and I go after you. So if you read through different parts of the Bible, when God tells people to go somewhere, he tells them how it's going to turn out, right? He tells them. He had told I'm about to venture off. But anyway, so he told Moses what to do. He told him where he needed to go, who he needed to see. He told him he needed to go see Pharaoh and what he needed to tell Pharaoh. In that moment, Moses questioned everything that God gave him to do. In that moment, Moses didn't think he was even worthy or adequate to go stand in front of the king. But God said, go do it anyway. The message I'm trying to convey to you anyway is the message I'm trying to convey to you right now is this. God is giving you a mission. And you've questioned whether you're capable. You've questioned whether you're worthy. You've questioned whether you have the right words. You've questioned all these things instead of saying, you know what, God? I have been asking you for opportunity to grow. I have been asking you for an opportunity to allow me to function as your vessel and for you to speak through me. So instead of us saying that, we question the mission. We question our ability. We question our capability. Stop doing that. Let me speak into your life right now. What God says is for you to do, you will do. What God says you are going to, when God says you are going to stand before kings and you are going to deliver a message and allow the Holy Spirit to speak through you, to impart and speak through the mouth of the Holy Spirit, you will function as a vocal vessel as the Holy Spirit speaks through you to get to the heart of the king. You will do just that. When the Lord tells you that you are walking into rooms and places and spaces that are going to change your life, go into those rooms with your head held high, knowing that the God of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob goes with you. The same God that made promises to Abraham, the same God that made promises that said, I will make your sons of many. I will make you have a multitude of sons. The same God that sent the Israelites through the Red Sea, the same God that has been a promise keeper for you, the same God who has ordained you for greater, is going to continue to go through life with you and push you through and talk you through and place you in spaces that he ordained for you to be in, but you got to go. So don't question God when he's saying go. Just go, because he knows who he chose. He knows who he's sending. He knows the mission that you're on. You just have to be an obedient vessel. You may not even understand, but you have to be obedient because there is something in you that God is using to get through to the heart of the king. So stand firm and know that he chose the right person for the mission. He chose the right person for the agenda. He chose the right person for the strategy, because God is a strategic God. He's an intelligent. He's so far beyond what we know, think, ask, or pray. But if he sent you, it's because you're the right person for the job. Don't question it. Go with all confidence, knowing that God is with you. He's going before you and he goes after you, and he's laid out a path before you, and that you will come out on the other side stronger, more wise, more intelligent, more impactful, more confidence, and more full of faith, that when God tells you to go stand in a room before a king, that you can confidently do it knowing that you serve the King of Kings. I just wanted to stop by and say that to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this brief message that I had for you. I pray that you live the most abundantly blessed life in the rain. Y'all have a great day.